Hello, my dear friend Gemini. How are you, Gemini? Why it's so hot here, my God. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, and it's still very, very hot. Got the air conditioning just blowing like crazy. Well, I mean, for Canada, it's hot, okay? I'm sure, my sister, my mother in Italy, they say, it's so hot, it's crazy. 45, 50 Celsius. Here it's like, right now it's probably 25, 26, but today it was 32, 33. For Canada, it's hot, No used to the Italian heat anymore. When I used to live in Italy, when I was younger, I remember 50 Celsius, 45, 47 was normal. Here, 30 is too hot already. Okay, so general reading, Gemini, let's not forget. So don't take it too seriously, meaning these are just hints, they're not the law, okay? And by the way, some people ask in the messages, Marco, is this what's going to happen or is this what I should do? No, it's actually, the way it works, my dear friends, is it's not what's going to happen. It's the direction you take in. In other words, if nothing is done about something, good or bad, that's what you're going to end up. But so it's more of a warning instead of than the law. So look, if you don't do nothing about this, this is what you might be heading, or this is what you could expect. So it's giving you a heads up before it happens, good or bad. So consider it as a warning instead of than the law, okay? Give you a chance to change whatever you don't want to change, whatever you don't like. Now, this is the now moment, immediate past, immediate future. Now, in now moment meaning what you're dealing with here on planet Earth. This card here instead is your spiritual overall energy, meaning what you should be doing, what should truly your direction. So sometimes they match what you should be doing and what you're actually doing. Sometimes they don't. So this is actually a very good card. This is the very first card in the deck, number 0. So this card pretty much gives you a fresh start. It gives you the opportunity to do anything you want. So it sounds like you're ready to embark on a brand new way of life. And the beauty is, the good part about it is that you can do pretty much whatever you want. However, a warning, watch your first step, because it could be either really, really good. Oh, I'm sorry. It could be either really, really good. You see, if you don't look down what you're putting your step, what you're stepping into, it's game over. Game over. So your very first decision is going to affect you for the long term. So think about your first step. Don't rush. That's what the card is telling me. It could be either really good or really, really bad. Okay? Now, let's see what you're dealing with right now here instead. Wow. Perfect sync. This is the end of a cycle. Finito, finish, caput, finished. And of course, now you're starting a brand new step, a brand new cycle. I've rarely seen 2 cards matching like these 2 cards match. It just couldn't be any better. You're ending a cycle right now, and of course you're starting a brand new you. This is a brand new, which means you can reinvent yourself any way you want. Let me dig in a little bit more about that. Wow, that's really, really rare. Money. So you left something. So did you leave something because of money? You were not making enough money? Is this to do with work? You are completely dead. Look, completely dead. Whatever it is you left behind, you're never going to go back to it. Never, never. Finito. Done. Now, the King of Coin is a very wise investor, a very wise person with money. He's a good head of family, is a good employer, is a good business person, investor, and so on and so forth. very respected. Now, you left something. You left something. Was it work? Was it a relationship? What was it? So you made a decision. You followed your heart. So you got some news. 3 months or so ago, you got some news. And this news, based on this news, you made a decision. But what you did is you asked above, say God, angel, guardian angel, whatever, dad, grandfather, whatever. Can you help me with this? I just got some news and I got to make a decision. Can you help me? And the decision was to break it off. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's a relationship. This points to a relationship, but this points to work or a business. But whatever it is, my dear friends, you decided to totally end it because you felt totally unappreciated, totally useless, totally, they didn't even know you existed. Okay, all right. So you did a lot of thinking and a lot of consulting. You talked to people, you talked to family, you talked to spiritual people or law people, lawyers, or someone in the know. Whatever the decision is, you did a lot of thinking and a lot of consulting. So, and you decided to walk away completely. So you know what that is. I don't know what that is. Because it could be a relationship, it could be work-related, could be family-related, could be something else. But the theme is, you definitely walked away from something, closed the cycle, and now you're starting a brand new you, completely brand new. Let's see what we got now coming up. Okay. Yes, you are sad in a way, because of what you had to leave behind. No question. And some of you, I can see, have to do with law. Absolutely. But you needed to be recognized. You needed to be appreciated. You need to feel loved. And, hey, I exist. Like, it's not just about you. What about me? Oh, I thought you were happy. Did you ever ask me? So, yes, this is going to hurt for a little while. But I believe you are elevated. You are leveled up. And the old way of being, it doesn't work for you anymore. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to learn to love yourself. You're going to spend some time by yourself, as you can see right here, taking care of you. And you're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel you have achieved something big. I don't know if there is somebody else coming into your life. Let me take a look. But your victory right now is in leaving what was no longer serving you, in closing chapters or books that you've read and you no longer needed. In other words, there was nothing left for you, whatever that was. And now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to learn to love yourself. You're going to gain strength, authority, recognition. You're going to start slowly with money, putting aside money, and you're going to save some money. So I think, this is why, you left. See, look, you left. So this is why we have this card in the middle, because I believe over here he had financial security, but he had no love. So now you're going to reestablish yourself. It's going to take a little while. You're going to have to save some money. You're not going to have money like before for a little while. You're going to wisen up. You're going to be very wise, recognized, respected. In the end, you have a victory card here. So yes, it's going to take you a little while to review yourself and your finances. But you're willing to do that because you're going to be free like a bird, and able to make your own decisions for yourself. That's what I can see here. You gained the freedom to be yourself instead of them being in something fake. Something fake. You know what I mean, right? All right. So you made that decision. Congratulations. As far as signs you might be dealing with, we have a Leo, we have a Pisces, we have a Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Those are the signs you might be dealing with, okay? Now, release your ex. Wow. Wow, it couldn't be more on point. Let's see what you got here. And I'm going to pull the yes or no coin in a minute. Then we're going to do the compatibility run. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chemistry. So you're going to meet someone with whom, a new love is coming into your life with whom you have chemistry. Okay? Beautiful. A new person. For now, I think first you're going to spend some time by yourself, refining yourself, and then you're going to meet someone you have an amazing chemistry with. And it's new love. Now, we have 2 messages for you guys. Let's see what they would like to say. I wish I had treated you better. Geez, I got the same message for Aquarius. Well, same element. I want to start over. Wow. I don't know about that. Your decision. So, someone, I told you before, did not take care of you. I wish I had treated you better. And now they want to start over. Your choice. Now, isn't it funny when we finally get pissed and we walk away from something? Oh, but I love you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it again. Well, yeah, but you didn't do nothing for 10 years. Like, yeah, but I know I was busy. I was this. Yeah, but you could have said, at least I appreciate you or thank you for something. Yeah, but I thought you knew. I knew what? That you appreciated me? Yeah, I always appreciate. How come you never said anything? Oh, I thought you knew, Yeah, bullshit. All right. Question, yes or no? So no. And finally, compatibility run. Hey, you guys, if you need a personal reading, this is a general reading, right? Just to give you an idea, general directions. First of all, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, the red button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, this guy wants to come out. Why does he want to come out? But if you need a reading for yourself, or if you need to talk to me about anything, spiritual, of course, bottom left, setteachings.org, okay? Just go there and see what you need, and there's a calendar. You can book whatever you want. It's discounted right now. Okay. So, Gemini, we're going to start with Aries. We're going to go around, okay? So, Gemini with Aries, nice, yeah. Could be a very nice relation. With Taurus, they don't trust you, unfortunately. What about Gemini with Gemini? Even though you're the same sign, one is inside, one is outside. One is on the balcony, one is watching TV. With Cancer, Gemini with Cancer, geez. It's either really good or really bad. That's all I'm going to say. With Leo, you're going to spend all their money. With Virgo, they're too sensitive for you. You don't understand them, or they don't let you understand. What about Libra? A wish come true. With Scorpio, forget it. You're going to feel prisoner. With Sagittarius, fire. A lot of fire. A lot of passion. Capricorn, decision. You cannot make up your mind with them. And finally, with Aquarius, you can build a very wealthy relationship, long-lasting business, money, career. I know. You might ask, what about love? Well, what about love? I can tell you when it comes to the money side, it's going to be really good. About love, I don't know. What about Pisces? With Pisces, as long as you clarify things beforehand, it could be a very good relationship. But a lot of clarifying. I don't know if you're willing to do that. Okay? Thank you so much, you guys, Gemini. I really appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, okay? And if you need anything, you know what to do. Thank you.